finest. Drug dealer dream, red jag rim shining. 4 shooters riding in the trucks right behind.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. Hit the sub button, join this Fist Schooner army, and get Fist Schooner tough. When you done subscribing to my channel, go to Twitter and follow me at BullyFist. You understand me? At BullyFist on Twitter. Now that my plugs is out the way, I'm rooting for Brian Flores. Burn it to the ground. From one black man to another, I see what they doing to you. Burn it to the ground. These racist ass white folks out here trying to slander the good name of this young black brother and blackball him from the NFL. Burn it to the ground. For real, my brother. Burn it to the ground. I know you had to sever your relationship with Bill Belichick by leaking them text messages. I know you putting your pro coaching career on the line, but somebody got to take a stand. Somebody got to get your story out there. Because if it wasn't for Brian Flores suing the NFL, we would have never known that the owner wanted him to tank games. We would have never known that the owner really was the one who tried to set Brian Flores up with Deshaun Watson or whoever that prominent quarterback was on the yacht. Yacht tried to make it seem like it was all Brian Flores. Ain't that some shit? Oh, the lies. Oh, the lies. Oh, I'm about to dig in on this. Because White Giant's Twitter was out of line with me last week. White Giant Twitter tried to make me seem like I'm just some angry black dude trying to get another black dude a head coaching job. Like I have no credibility and I just want Brian Flores because he's black. Or you know what I'm saying? Oh, I felt that energy. I ain't stupid. Know what I'm saying? Trying to play me like I'm uneducated. Trying to play me like I ain't shit. Nah, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. No. Don't work like that. But before I dig in on that, you can't touch the Giants, bro. We interviewed 2 black coaches before we interviewed you. So this whole Giants violating the Rooney Rule, Giants being racist, you can miss me with that one. Now, I understand the Giants are collateral damage in this situation, Brian Flores, and I'm cool with that. Sometimes when innocents get hit all the time. It is what it is. When you spray the block, there might be a kid playing basketball, might be a grandmother walking to the mailbox. Innocent people get killed all the time. So I understand the Giants are just a casualty of war. But as a Giants YouTuber, as a Giants fan, I just want to put it out there that I was satisfied with the coaching search. Considering we knew we were hiring Brian Daboll a week before we interviewed him, for us to still go out and interview 3 black head coaching candidates, I was very satisfied with the coaching search. Period. We interviewed Patrick Graham, we interviewed Leslie Frazier, then we interviewed you. And another thing, Brian Flores, this is the only negative thing I'm going to say about you this whole video, because us black men got to stick together in times like these. I told you not to take the interview. I said you'd be stuck on stupid to interview with Joe Shane and John Mara after they gave Brian Daboll a second interview. I told you you'd be stupid and you still did the interview. My nigga, you were never getting this job. The minute they hired Joe Shane, the fix was in. They picked Joe Shane so they could get Brian Daboll. It's been said that John Mara wants to fix Daniel Jones. He saw 57 points get put on Bill Belichick, and he said, whatever it takes for me to get those Buffalo guys, I'm going to do it. The fix was in. The Brian Daboll fix was in from day one. That's just that. Okay? So I don't know why you interview with the Giants in the first place. And you get a text from Bill Belichick 3 days before you get ready to interview with the Giants, knowing you weren't getting a job. Maybe Bill Belichick was trying to be a real homie and text you on purpose, accidentally text you on purpose to let you know that it was giving a job to Brian Daboll, so you wouldn't waste your time. Because guess what? The white folks in New York City, they didn't want you. They didn't want you, Brian. You would have felt uncomfortable. You see, here's the thing with white folks, and they do this shit all the time. They may not be racist. This is what white people do. They may not call you the N-word. They may not call you a monkey or whatever it may be. But what white folks will do is make you feel uncomfortable. They'll say trigger words. Oh, why are you so angry? Why are you raising your voice? Why do you look mad all the time? Those are the type of things that white folks will do when they don't want you around. When they want to fire you. Those are the kind of things that they do. Why do you hang with that person? I didn't know you lived over there. Why are you late? Why aren't you working this hard? Why don't you act like that person? White people sure do know how to make a black man feel uncomfortable. And that's how they did you, Brian. They got you up out of there. And the truth of the matter is, it was Giants Twitter, Giants fans, the beat reporters, the podcasters, whomever it may be, spreading most of the negative things about Brian Flores because they wanted Brian Dable. Giants Twitter was ready to tear Brian Flores a new asshole to get Brian Dable. Any negative story that you can possibly think of about Brian Flores was leaked by somebody from the Giants camp. And by camp, I mean Twitter, podcasts, YouTube, newspaper. It was all from the Giants. They want nothing to do with Brian Flores. That's why I'm happy you don't have the job, because these white folks would have never gave you a chance, bro. Every loss, every practice, every training camp game, every preseason game, every free agency signing, it would have been your fault, Brian. Everything would have been your fault. You would have been the angry black man in the building fucking shit up. So I'm happy you didn't get the job to save you from that grief. And it's like that anger you feeling, Brian, that why me, that I'm just as good as they are feeling that you got, Brian, I feel it too. I've been there. A year ago, I was mad at the planet because didn't nobody want to fuck with me because I'm the Black Giants YouTube. Oh, I'm the black sports commentator on YouTube. How often do y'all see me on another Giants content creator channel? How often do y'all see me working with these white boys on their channel? I'll wait. How often? Y'all been rocking with me for a minute now, right? Y'all come to me for a minute now, right? My name ring bells in the Giants community, right? How many times have you seen Fist Vegas on these white boy channels? How many times have you seen Fist Vegas on these white boy podcasts? I'll wait. How many times? I rest my case. I don't take it personal. It is what it is. You don't want my energy. You don't want the black guy on there. And it dawned on me like a week ago, right? I had some analytic guy, Jameis 101, come on my channel, right? He talks in numbers. He speaks in numbers. He's one of those geeky people who talk in numbers. You know what some of the people in my chat had the audacity to say? Finally, somebody who speaks our language. Damn, Fisk, you sound so uneducated when somebody comes on your channel talking about numbers. I'm the angry black guy. It is what it is. So when they tried to play you like that, Brian Flores, I jumped to your defense because I saw what was going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Doug on Twitter. Fuck the Giants podcaster whose name starts with a J. You tried to play me. Oh yeah, you smile on my face. Oh yeah, Fist, I'm gonna rock with you, man. We gonna collab. And then you blow me off. Fuck you too. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. You can't take it personal, Brian. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get your bag. They lied on you in Miami. This is really just to get at Miami. The Giants are collateral damage. The Broncos are collateral damage. All this is to get at Stephen Ross and Chris Greer, whatever his name is. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, man. But from one black man to another, it just is what it is, man. It is what it is, yo. These white boys ain't never gonna fuck with us, man. We're never gonna be good enough for these white people. Never. The color of our skin is always gonna be a barrier between the white man and the black man. And when it's all said and done, the white man will always choose his own before he chooses us. And there's nothing we can do about that. When you're a black man in this country, you gotta work harder. When you're a black man in this country, you gotta dress a little bit better. And guess what? When you're a black man in this country and you sound like a Fist Vegas or you sound like a Brian Flores, you gotta talk a little bit softer, because if you talk too damn loud, if you talk too damn passionate, they're gonna think you yelling at them. You know why I smile so much in public? Because I don't want y'all to be afraid of me. That's what it's like to be black in America. When you're black, you can't walk around at nighttime with your hoodie on. You can't. White boys, they can have tattoos on their face. They can have chains hanging out their back pocket. They can wear their hoods anytime they want to. You a black man? Please. You might get shot. There's a difference between being black in America and white in America. It just is what it is. So, I don't really got nothing else to say on the matter. I'm happy Brian Flores is suing because his name has been dragged through the mud for too long. And I see what you're doing. This has nothing to do with the Giants, people. It doesn't. He's really just trying to get at Miami. But, you know, in order for the lawsuit to work, he probably needed the Giants because of the Bill Belichick tweets. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brian Flores. I hope you get every penny you deserve. And that's it, man. It is what it is. But that's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rockin' with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.